Welcome back on We Nomads. I'm Harsimran, and with me is Sweetie. We're ready to take you on a trip to Halong Bay. The journey starts from the old quarter Hanoi, where they pick you up at 7 o'clock in a free shuttle. You have to stay in the old quarters Hanoi. There's some decent hotels. Don't stay in the city because the traffic in the morning is too much and it takes almost 2 hours to reach this place. The journey to Tuan Chau Wharf or jetty takes about 5 hours with a stop on the way, which we'll show you. On board, we have also a local guide, and this is our first stop, which is a pearl store. They also show you very nicely as to what is the history of the pearl making and how they make the pearls. And finally, we reached the jetty where we have our junk boat. They're called junk boats because actually they are junk and they have been refurbished. Let's take a look at our room. The tour can cost you from $150 to about $250 depending on which boat you take. More or less all of them are same. Our room was called Glory Suite. It's cost for per person. The ones which are more expensive got a little bit better room than what we had, but this was also a very nice room. Every room has a nice window which gave a very amazing view throughout the cruise.
Look at the view. So we are cruising.
Halong Bay is a beautiful natural wonder in northern Vietnam. The bay is dotted with 1600 limestone islands and covers the area of about 1500 square kilometers. It was declared a UNESCO World Heritage Site in 1994. Finally, we anchor in the Long Bow area for the evening and the night. A floating 7-Eleven, which was available in Halong Bay throughout the day and night, which you'll see later. We have not shown much of the food here because although the veg and non-vegetarian is available, but it's not to our Indian taste. Wow, what a food! ये सब नहीं करूँगा. Cold drink पी के काम चला लिया था ऊपर से. After lunch comes kayaking, where you get to see a scenic and up-close view of the Halong Bay.
Hello. We are kayaking. Papa say hello.
Hi! This is where the kayaking is happening. Look at the struggle. After kayaking, we head towards our boat, from where we take another small boat and head towards the T-top island. It's not an easy climb, and the warning says so. People who don't want to go can directly go to the beach for a swim.
So now we are at the treetop island and we are going for hiking. There are 425 steps up and down. So let's do this. So we are halfway through and that's the view. Totally worth it. Keep going, keep going. Just keep going.
Finally, we made it to the top. And that's the view. Totally worth it.
And after enjoying the T-top island, time to go back to the boat. The best time on the boat was the evening with lovely views, nice breeze and lovely music. Enjoy the music. Floating 7-Eleven was back in the night. Enjoy the shopping.
They even taught us how to make some Vietnamese delicacies.
It's dinner time with some fresh seafood, oysters. They were really nice. अच्छे हैं, काफ़ी अच्छे हैं. And the day begins with a Tai Chi class. I wish they were in the night. Just not possible for me to wake up. But Sweetie is here. And a lot of other people. And there joins Rekha. After Tai Chi classes and getting ready, a light morning breakfast. Again, veg and non-vegetarian options are available. And then we head to the caves, which is the highlight of the day. And finally, we reach Hang Sum Sot Caves. Hopefully, I'm pronouncing it correctly, but I think it means Surprise Caves. This is the entrance of the cave, which is about 80 feet or 50 steps. These caves were found in 1901 and are 10,000 square meters in area, and they are divided into two chambers. The first chamber is called the waiting room. Waiting room is adorned by different shapes and sizes of rocks. Different multicolored lights have also been positioned in different places where they add to the beauty of these caves. In order to reach the second chamber, you must walk through a narrow passageway. It is known as the Serene Castle. This chamber is large and grand with extremely high ceiling and has many interesting rock formations which locals identify by likening them to animals due to their shapes. After the wonderful experience in the caves, we head back to our boat for a quick pack and a quick brunch. Halong Bay is a must if you are traveling to Vietnam. The cruise was extremely soothing and calming, and the amazing views are not something which you are going to forget in a hurry. And in the end, thank you for watching our video. Our full itinerary would be in the description box. And don't miss out on our next video on Bana Hills, Vietnam. If you like our video, don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you.